What's up, guys? Ice Boy here. So yeah, me finally did it. Me finally attained Shako. As some of you have seen in my previous video, I murdered Pindle skins several times. I was actually just looking for shit to sell for gold because I was trying to gamble a gold dagger. Spent 1.5 million gold on gambling daggers that cost about 1,600 gold apiece. And I didn't find shit. But nonetheless, yeah, Shako dropped from Pindle was told. So I was damn pleased with that, you know what I'm saying? I was wearing a 3-socketed plain death mask that had 2 perfect topaz in it. So compared to that, this is everything and more. You know, that gave 48 MF and that was it. This shit gives 50 MF, DR 10, ton of life, ton of mana, 2 to all skills. It's GG. Here's the other gear. Kind of what I had in mind, dog, was I'm gonna run a little bit of Pindle, a little bit of Shank, a little bit of this motherfucker up here. And, because I can't remember what I got, like 700,000 gold. So I'm gonna gamble some shit. Oh yeah, and I've been picking up, and you guys should keep in mind, pick that shit up, you know? All the magic claws that you find in hell. Because you want to get one that gives like 3 to traps or 2 to assassin skills plus an additional 3 to lightning sentry, 3 to death sentry, things like that. Those could be very valuable. And of course I'd even use it by far over the shitty claw that I have right now. I mean, they can pretty much be best in slot for certain traps and variants. The magic claws. So you want to keep an eye out for that shit. But yeah, Shako has helped. In fact, I don't think I've died a single time since this weapon has been wearing Shako. It's a hefty difference, man. Just a ton of life and mana, and plus it gets good with age like wine. Because every level you get more mana, more health. And that DR really adds up. So Shako's absolute toad. Yeah, and another thing you want to for sure pick up are them claws. Yeah. Just sell that shit, or plus you can get some GG rare claws. So keep an eye out for those things. So I'm going to go to town and gamble. Alright, so I've been shopping Anya, and I should have showed you guys it. She had an ancient armor that had like 90 some to health. Oh shit. Yeah, if you see a red one when you go up to her, look at it, because it could be a jeweler's ornate plate of the well, or a jeweler's ancient armor of the well. Oh, check this out. Hell yeah. There's artisans with some MDR. So if I find a nice, ooh, 1 to skill, see? You never know what you're going to get, dog, but, right, I was going to gamble, so let me gamble a couple things. 750 gold, roughly. I mean, shit, I guess I might as well, oh. Shit, I don't know. Tough call. Hell, you could sell those back. Look at how much you sell it back for. You get a lot of your money's back. 20 FCR on that slug. Unfortunately, doesn't really... Only level 21 required. Shit, I might keep that. Sorceress. Hell yeah! No, I don't think I have use for that, unfortunately. It's quite nice. Although at this point, now that I have Shako, everything I find from this is going to be underwhelming. Of course, you could find some crazy endgame circlets. Hell yeah, look at that DR. But with circlets, if you get a rare... No, sometimes I can roll with 2 sockets, right? Let me know in the comments below. I know that if you get a magic circlet and you Larsa quest it for sockets, you can, in some cases, get 2 sockets on that shit. The same applies for like a magic claw. Can you get that with a rare? I don't think you can. I think it has to roll with them, because the rares can roll with those. Yeah, I don't know if I should keep this or not. fuck it, I'll just sell it. But this one's kind of interesting. 20 FCR for a level 21 sorceress. Of course, it'd be tempting just to wear lore over this, which is a level... You can wear lore at level 27, I think. I mean, up until 27, it's not that bad. Oh, hell yeah. Not bad. It's kind of like Shako right there, with some res. Poison and bone. Hell yeah. Alright, I'm going to kill Pindle. It's quite easy. Especially now with Shako. Casting Cloak of Shadows. Mostly lightning sentries, couple death sentries. See that? So now our MF is 179. Still using Rhyme Shield. I just need to socket quest the Shako. And I don't even have a perfect topaz left. I put 2 of them in that circle that I was wearing a little while, or the death mask I was wearing a little while ago that had 3 sockets in it. And I just had 2 perfect topaz I put in there. Oh! Hell yeah, there's one. So I think 1 is all I have. Flawless. So I'm going to fetch me Wirt's Lag, make the cow level. It's really one of the few areas that this character can run nearly optimally. She gets her ass kicked in the Chaos Sanctuary. I haven't even tried Bal. In fact, I don't have the World Stone Keep level 2 waypoint. Still got to get my paws on that shit. Check this out. I found a few items. That, this right here, my Barbarian could use this. Oh, level 12 requirement. Nice. He's level 11 right now. So, I'm making a Frenzy Barbarian. I've been handing down some gear to him. So this will be nice to have an offhand. It has very nice Life Leech and Mana Leech roll. I think that's max for this thing. 9/9. But it's quite nice. So yeah, I'm using this on the Barbarian. Maybe that and Griswold's Edge. Oh, shit. Look at that. What a slug. Should probably just use that over this raid. Holy shit. Anyway, I'm going to make the cow level, and I'll show you guys how well she does at it. Unfortunately, my Merc is alive, so he kind of gets in the way of hurting the cows, but I'm going to try it out anyway. I also found another flawless topaz, so I'm that close now to making it perfect, just one more, and I'm going to use my Nightmare Socket Quest and Socket Shako. Oh, there's one with Conviction, but here we go. So I'll cast some of the sentries. I just got to get like 1 or 2 kills, and then I'll cast all death sentries, see? I'll just start casting death sentries like crazy, and they just start popping everything. You see that? So it's very effective. Here's one that's immune to physical. Those are the ones that death sentries corpse explosion, of course, isn't going to kill. Oh, and he's the one with Conviction as well. So I'll just have to kind of tediously murder him. Yeah, I mean, you know, cow level is nice, and it can't drop the best of the best. I mean, it can drop most items, you know. It can drop most items that you'd be looking for. I believe, yeah, it can drop every rune up to Zod, so any rune can fall here. It's quite nice. I think, you know, there are a few items that can't, of course. I don't think you can find Arak, Spiderweb Sash. I don't think you can find Griffins. Pretty damn sure you can't find Tyrael's Might. Probably a few other items as well. So that's always a bit discouraging when you're, you know, busting your ass farming somewhere in hell and you know you can't find a Griffin's Eye, for example. But, like I said, this character, she's having a hard time dealing with light immunes. Her mercenary really sucks. I'd hire him again and show you his gear, I just don't want him alive right now. He's using some piece of shit, rare, like non-ethereal, Warpike or something like that. I don't think it's even a Warpike. But just very shitty damage. He's fortunately wearing Talmask. Just some rare armor. It's like a normal mode armor that I found back in normal. It's crazy. He's still wearing that shit. Just has dual res that he really needs. I think it's Fire and Lightning. 20 plus each. Maybe 30, but... yeah, it's quite nice. But that's how you do the cows. With the Trap Assassin. And I think... I mean, it's pretty chill. You know, for an early game character, I don't know, I think it's kind of a tough comparison, really. I know they always say Javazon's the way to go, but, I mean, for one, getting to 100% Pierce can kind of be annoying with a Javazon. Not that that's essential, but I just like having that. But with this, just all the physical damage you do, if you do this, see how fast it just kills them all once you kill one? Like in some ways, I could almost see preferring this over a Javazan. And then you can just lead them back over to the bodies. So you don't have your minions up. So that's why it's so towed. And here's the Cow King coming up. Hell yeah, that Shako sure is nice. That DR in life. That probably would have killed me before. But yeah, just start casting those death sentries. And they'll just pop the shit out of everything. It's very nice. So I'll get up in here and try to murder the Cow King. And you can cast, of course, Cloak of Shadows when you need to. You see that? Cast it right there. Helps to a certain extent. And once you kill one, if you're in a pinch, just run where the bodies are. Oh, shit. Run where the bodies are, as suicidal as it might seem. Because in many cases, they actually could save your ass. Okay, so he's okay. He's immune to both. Holy toad. How the hell did I even hurt him? How the blood toad did I hurt him? What the fuck? I don't know how I hurt him. That's odd. Fire Blast really sucks right now. I'm gonna start pumping some points into Fire Blast, I think. I don't know how I hurt him. He's physical and letting me out. What the fuck? That was odd. I don't think my minion was up. Is my minion up? She hurt him? Let's see how well the minion does. She actually survives quite well for only being level 8. Probably not here, because they just do so much damage to cows. But I need switch gear where I can cast her and Burst of Speed. Because now that I'm not wearing Spirit Shield, I just have 2 to... And I regret not buying a claw that I saw Anya selling. It was a 2 to Assassin skills, just like this one. I should have bought it for offhand. But at that time, I was wearing Spirit on my manhand anyway, so I just couldn't really justify it. Because I kind of, you know, lost track of how I sometimes want to go back to Rhyme. I mean, you get 25 more MF, so that's what I'm doing right now. And I don't have Cannot Be Frozen anywhere. How the blood toad did I hurt him? What the fuck? Was it this? No, it's not the women. I don't think it was the women. Casting, you know, sometimes you'll do like Tiger Strike and Beam Strike and all that shit. What the hell? And I'd like to have him dead, but... It's kind of weird, man. Let me know in the comments, how the hell did he get hurt? I wasn't shooting Fire Blast. That's worthless right now. Yeah, that's odd. Let me know in the comments below if you dogs know how the hell did he get hurt. But yeah, cow level, been a good time. I really haven't been running it much. I've just been running Pindle like cray-cray. I mean, I found that Shako by accident. You know, I wasn't even fixing to find anything. I was just looking for gold. Sometimes that's when you find shit, when you just don't give a fuck. But here we go. Here's a nice horde of them. Take them down, get up in their grill. Hell yeah. Conquest sword, interesting. And the more points, the more skills I have, like once I get Torch, if that ever happens, and whatever else, you know, you're increasing the radius of your death sentry, which can be very effective. One of you made mention in the comments below, saying how it can get like 20 plus yards. If you have enough points into, if you have enough skill gear, basically. Because I think the only reason you increase its radius is by increasing its level. Like, there are no synergies, where the tooltips anyway make any note of that it actually increases the radius. You know, if you put every 3 base points into Fire Blast, increases its, it shoots another shot. So it goes from 5 to 6 if you have 3 base points into Fire Blast. So that can be helpful a little bit. But before it was actually kind of tempting to just want to keep maxing up, leveling up Shadow Women. Yeah, that Shadow Women can actually be pretty helpful. Now I'm thinking maybe I will just start putting some into Fire Blast. Because you guys said in the comments how a couple of you were we're marking on Fire Blast and how it can be a great way to go pre-infinity. Let's check it out. I only have one base point in it, but then the next base point, you know, gains a decent amount of damage. And I have Lightning Sentry and Death Sentry maxed, and Chargeable Sentry, and Shockwave. Holy shit. So I have those synergies maxed a bit. I of course won't be maxing Wake of Fire or Wake of Inferno. But shit, from the looks of it, you actually do more damage with it if you max the lightning skills. Death Sentry, Lightning Sentry, Chargeable Sentry, and Shockwave, because there's 4. Holy shit. But yeah, I'm going to start pumping into that. Problem is, you know, this character's 82, and I don't know, sometimes it takes Iceboy a while to get up beyond that. But I haven't been slowing down with her, really. The Assassin, I think it's an appealing class because there's some variety to it. You know, it's their strategy for when you're trap laying. You have 2 different kinds of traps that you can lay. You have Cloak of Shadows you can cast. You can do Mind Blast. Not that I cast Mind Blast often at all. Shit, do I even have a point into it? Oh, I don't. Don't even have a point into it. Sometimes your minion casts it, but you have your minion, you know, and you can kick if you want. You can make a rift, which I want to do eventually. You can kick shit. Even just with 1 point into Dragon Talon, it can be quite effective with Rift or Voice of Reason. So you can kick, or you can just hurl your little Fire Blast around. She doesn't need keys, of course. That's just really convenient. You can just open up chests and stuff, and you don't have to worry about keys. It can be tedious collecting keys. It kind of sets the assassin apart. And you know, she has a decent cast rate, or cast frames anyway, I should say. So with Enigma, she can actually teleport around quite well. But of course, before Enigma, you can do Dragonflight, which I've been so cheap, I haven't even put a point into it. But then you can at least teleport to another enemy if there's not like a barricade or wall between you. So here we go. I'm just going to finish up the cows. Let me know where you guys are at in D2R. What have you been running? You been having a good time? I think this graphic card I got is actually doing okay. I turned the settings down and all that. I mean, it's running it very smoothly now. Of course, the resolution isn't all that. But, I mean, the frame rate I think I have just slightly over 60. Because one of you made mention in the comments how to have it set a bit over 60 to avoid some sort of sync issue or whatnot. If you have a 60 hertz monitor or whatnot. Or refresh rate monitor, but yeah. Or frames per second monitor, however the fuck you say it, but yeah, I think it's actually doing okay, this graphic card now. So I'm gonna wait and hopefully get one of those AMD ones. The next generation ones when they come out. I don't know if there's going to be pre-orders or whatever. You know, they say that bots pick up the pre-orders, but you know, maybe I could try to get one. But yeah, this one's been adequate, I think. Let me know what you guys think about the visuals from this video. Comment below your thoughts on that. And thank you to my patrons for supporting me as you have. If you want to become a patron, link in the description below. And I'll talk to you all soon. Peace be with you.